Welcome to the capital campaign for Northwest. Our target is $700,000 and we've already raised $370,000, so we need your participation to get the other $330,000 to make our target. Pledge campaign closes at the end of September. Get your pledge in early. And we will collect the funds between now and 2020.
So as a congregation, we've done a lot of soul searching over the last year and a half. And we've decided as a congregation that we want to stay here, that our home in the woods is an important place for us spiritually. And in order to keep that home in the woods and to be a healthy congregation, we need to support the capital campaign.
This capital campaign will allow us to make wonderful changes to our home in the woods. We are desperately in need of fellowship space because we are a wonderful, loving community, and that fellowship space is part of who we need to be. Another part of who we need to be is sustainable, and these changes will allow us to improve our sustainability, become even more green. We're going to have to make upgrades for fire safety, and when we make all these changes, we'll be welcoming new members that are going to need additional sanctuary space. So our sanctuary expansion will allow us to improve and increase our attendance by up to 50%. These are wonderful changes, and it's our next step into the 21st century.
Northwest is important to me and my family. I knew that this place was home the first time I came, and it's become home to my children over the years. The capital campaign is going to allow us to continue to provide a space for families today and future generations. So I know some people can give $100,000 and some people can give $50,000, but even those of us who can only give maybe $500 or $1,000, even over the course of the next 3 years, is going to help us grow and become the community that we can be.
I came to Northwest because it's very important to me that my children are properly educated in things that they can't get in the public school. So for instance, top-notch sex education, the best religious education where they get exposed to all the world religions and get a full understanding of all the different cultures around the world. And so for me, having my children be there to be exposed to those great learning experiences, as well as to grow up with a cohort of children who are similarly parented, it seems very important to me for them to have that experience. I'd like to also extend that experience to other people in the future, so I'm looking forward to doing my part in the upcoming capital campaign.
If we want to do great things, we're going to need to stretch, and we're all going to need to stretch together. Whatever you think you can give, think about doubling it. Try that on. Just try it on. This is a gift we're giving to ourselves and to future generations. And don't forget, your gift is tax deductible.